What's up, guys? It's Matteo from Conquered Leads here, and this is how to personalize your cold emails at scale. So there's three ways we can do this. One is just a generic personalization. The other one is having a really targeted and specific list, and the other one is using a personalized line. So in terms of generic personalization, we want to use inclusive language. So something like noticed your, came across your, or was doing market research on your, and pretty much just fill in the blank. So let's say noticed your welcome flow was missing these issues if you're doing ecom email marketing agency. If you were a landing page agency, you could say something like came across your landing page and saw how you didn't have video case studies as an example. And for this one, you could say was doing market research on your insert niche and realized that a bunch of companies were struggling with X issue. Does this resonate with you? And then continuing. So that's kind of how you do generic personalized. It's like, you can say stuff that probably isn't true, but it kind of looks like you did your research even though you didn't. But some people fall for it, and if you're doing this at scale, some people will really appreciate that it's personalized somewhat, right? So obviously this is the weakest out of the three methods I listed, but if you're doing high volume, this could definitely work. The next way to do it is literally just to have a targeted list. So when you personalize the email, you could say the first name, you could say the company name, you could say something like construction companies like you, that's mentioning the industry, job title, you literally put that in your script, like if the founder, owner, marketing manager, whatever it is, technologies you use. So what we can do is literally on Apollo, I have a free account here, and you can literally write and personalize your scripts based on your list. So for example, we could have company, let's go industries, let's go construction, job title, let's say marketing manager, and let's go location. Let's do something like California. So with this here, we have a list of 600 people. And with this list, you can go super personalized. Obviously, this is an extreme example, but literally, we can say something like, hey, first name, noticed you're the marketing manager of company name. We work with construction companies by increasing their number of jobs by 10% or they don't pay. Mind if I send you a video on how this works? Question mark. So that's a really quick example. Obviously just making up and speed running this, but that's how you can super personalize the emails just based off the list directly. So lastly, is literally doing a personalized line. So we can do this manual or AI. If you're doing this manually, I highly recommend hiring a virtual assistant for a couple of dollars an hour overseas. And what they're literally going to do is go on the spreadsheet and research the company's website, look at their profiles, and come up with a first line that we could use. Like if we're doing construction companies, like say something like, love your LinkedIn post on X. That way, they're like, shit, he actually did research and looked at my post. This guy, I love his approach on like the mass emails I receive, right? And the other way to do it, obviously manual will get better results, but it's hard to do at scale. So you can use AI instead. Obviously, the good old ChatGPT. You can use Clay, which is like a lead scraping thing, lead scraping software as well, and they have personalized lines as well, similar to Apollo. And the other one is literally using Quick Lines, which is a software for personalized lines, which kind of does this manual stuff for you. But yeah, so it's actually pretty cool. And if you wanted to do personalized line at scale and wanted to pay someone to do it, you would do that. I'm not affiliated by them, by the way, but that's pretty much what they do. I personally use a mix of ChatGPT and Clay, but yeah, that's pretty much how to personalize your emails at scale. So hope you found this valuable, and hopefully you can start closing more clients and booking more sales calls from people thinking that you actually care about them. Yeah, thanks.